Shalom, shalom. With the real Hebrew Israelites coming in week in and week out. Prophesy the downfall of this current kingdom. I want to first and foremost give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakadash, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who rule well, and to the brothers that's preaching this word with truth and sincerity and charity, and risking their lives to do so, and to the few sisters that's listening, learning, and watching. All right, this is the brother Canasala from GMS Chicago. Basically just touching bases that Esau, just hit you with a couple of scripts, let you know that Esau is going to pay for what they done to us, man. All right, and you can never say it enough. You know what I'm saying? I can never say it enough. And when I say what he did to us, I'm talking about the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which we are the real Hebrew Israelites. All right, so I'm just going to get straight into it. This is Isaiah 14:21. It says, prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. All right, so a lot of them try to get out that jam saying that was their forefathers and stuff. Well, they gotta pay for what their forefathers did, just like we paying for what our forefathers did. And the thing is, we are our forefathers, man. If you understand reincarnation, So it's like what makes you so special, Esau? All right, what makes you so special? So they gotta pay for that, man. All right. Let's see. I think it's like Numbers 35. Yeah, Numbers 35:33. So you shall not pollute the land therein, the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. All right. So, like I said, they got to pay for what their forefathers did. So, hey, blood's been spilled and still being spilled, to this day. All right. And they think that they're getting away with it. And like everybody know, you reap what you sow. But have they paid for what they done to us? No, they have not. It doesn't matter how much money you got in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? And you try to give it to us, that ain't gonna work. The Lord gonna send your own recompense upon your own head if you tried to recompense him. Your blood is required. Are we gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? No. We're gonna wait till Yahbashim Yahushai come back. All right. And then he said he gonna use us to break y'all down, man. Battle axes of war. That's just it. It is what it is. All right. It's okay. This Exodus 21:16. And he that stealeth a man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand, he should surely be put to death. All right. So that's what the Lord said, man. His word stands, man. All right. Then you got Obadiah 1:10. It says, for thy violence. And this is talking about Esau, man. Actually, let's start at 1. Obadiah 1:1. The vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Yahushai concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from Yahweh, and an ambassador sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. All right, so this whole thing is talking about the judgment of Esau. All right, if you keep reading. So I'm going to jump down to 10. It said, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, Jacob's name got changed to Israel, which is so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. It said, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. And the day that thou stoodest on the other side, and the day that the strangers carried away captives and his forces, and foreigners entered into his gates, and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou wast as one of them. But thou shouldest not have looked on the day of thy brother, and the day that he became a stranger, neither shouldest thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction, neither shouldest thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress. And that's what they did. All right. Thou shouldest not have entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. Yea, thou shouldest not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. They took everything from us. They took our heritage, man. Heritage. Neither shouldest thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those of his that did escape. Neither shouldest thou have delivered up those of his that did remain in the day of distress. All right? They should have never did any of the things. All right? Here we go. Jump down to 18. It says, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh has spoken. All right? And that's what's going to happen, man. All right? Point blank, period. You didn't show us mercy, so the Lord ain't going to show you mercy. All right? So just wanted to touch on that real quick. So, yeah. So with that, hey, hopefully this is edifying. Until next time, shalom.